Yeah, like you're so pretty for a dark-skinned girl. Excuse you? So today's topic is going to be something kind of a little personal to me. Kind of a little personal. I'm going to put myself out there. So as a child, when I was younger in school, I always noticed, of course, being dark skinned, after a while you start realizing things that guys tend to get attracted or tend to be attracted to the lighter skinned females with the pretty curly hair and the hazel eyes. So growing up, I was like, you know what? I want to be light skinned with hazel eyes. And for some reason, this was not taught to me at home or anything to think like this. My parents, especially my grandfather, was always like, you foxy, you pretty, you're beautiful, like just in general, regardless of skin tone. And I was always just like, well, why didn't you give us the light skinness? Because it's some people on my mother's side that were lighter skin than my father's side. So I pretty much got my father's chocolate cocoa goddessness. So yeah, I used to always be like, why did you give me the light skinness? Why did you just give it to my one sister? So I don't know why, but I think it's because a lot of people would always, a lot of kids are mean. Can we be real? Kids are mean. Adults are mean nowadays. I done had adults come up to me talking nonsense, but kids are mean. And so as a kid, all the time, because you're dark skinned, they always just come out. They don't be like, you're dark skinned. They be like, you black, you charcoal, you look like this. Like, this is black. I'm a brown bear. Okay, get it right. Now I'm older. I'm like, I'm brown. I seen what the color black look like. I don't match it. Look. Nah. She's still alive. So, yeah. So, yeah, they would always talk about it, and they was always downing you because you were dark skinned. But then if it was a light skinned chick, all the dudes would be like, ooh. And so you'd be like, oh, I wish I was like light skinned. So I used to walk around sometimes and be telling my friends, like, wouldn't I be a cutie if I was like light skinned? Like, I would be bad. I would kill them. I don't know what my problem was. I guess it was just the time. It was just trying to self-identity. And so it was just crazy. And I used to be like, I want to be light-skinned with hazel eyes. I want to be light-skinned with hazel eyes and good hair. Now I can buy the good hair if I want to. And I can get contacts, which I've had. But I'm not about to bleach my skin. Being an adult now, I love my skin tone. Like, it goes with everything. Like, everything just stands out and looks pretty. And I don't see it being a problem at all. Like, when it comes to guys, like, if it's a guy who don't like dark-skinned chicks, like, move on. We too old for that. Next is based on personality is the main thing that, a man should be focused on and worried about. So, if they still doing it to me now, it is what it is. And I get hollered at. Being dark-skinned, you do get hollered at. But you also get that term, are you pretty for a dark-skinned girl? Like, what? Do you not realize that that is an insult? How are you going to insult me and compliment me at the same time? How does that work? I have no clue how that works. That is a hot mess to me for you to say that. Like, I'm a human being who has feelings, and I'm more than my outer appearance. You know what I mean? Like, it's kind of crazy, but it's true. And I'm not going to act naive or act like I don't see this or act like I don't know. I'm going to put it out there. It still exists to this day. This whole light skin, dark skin crap. This is so stupid, and it's only happening amongst the African Americans. Like, you don't hear any other race sitting there comparing, nah, you this color, so you too dark, or nah, you this color, so you light skin. Like, it's so stupid. Like, we was all slaves, okay? Whether you was in a house or whether you was out in the field, you wasn't free to do as you pleased. You was still slaving it up with us. You know what I mean? Like, I don't see why that still exists. And like, I mean, it's still a bit of, controversy between the whole light skin thing. And I'm pretty sure, well, not pretty sure, I know for sure that adults are still affected by the stuff that was said to them as a child, which is why you see all these famous people that get butt injections and get their nose fixed and, bleach their skin. It's because they've been told that they have been too dark, which is crazy. Like, why mess up what God gave you? Like, you don't even know how that's gonna turn out at the end of the day. Like, it's crazy. And then you see these music videos and you see all these so-called, what they want to call the pretty girl, and they're always lighter skin or fairer skin, which is just dumb to me, because I've seen some drop dead gorgeous dark-skinned chicks. Like me myself, I think that I look like a queen. I don't care what you think. You can write something negative in a comment. I done heard it all. Next. So Yeah, I think I'm beautiful. Like, there's nothing wrong with thinking that you're beautiful, but don't think that you're better than anybody because, oh, you're dark skinned, so you're better. Or, oh, you're light skinned, so you're better. Or you're Caucasian, so you just, supreme. Like, that is crap. Can I be real? That is a load of crap. Like, at the end of the day, you're an individual with feelings, and yeah, we all get dressed the same. So, what's the purpose of all this nonsense? So that's just a mess. So let me be real though. I'm gonna be real, and I'm gonna talk to all my dark skinned sisters out there. No matter what you was told as a kid, no matter who said that you was too dark or who said something was wrong with you for being dark, you are beautiful just the way you are. You don't need to go bleach your skin. You don't know how that's gonna turn out. You could turn out green when you die. You don't know what's gonna happen with that. Remember that you're beautiful. Like, seriously, bump what people say. People don't realize that their words can affect you. They got that whole mess talking about sticks and stones may break my bones, but words can never hurt me. That is a load of crap, because there are some words that you have a struggle getting over, and those people don't even realize that. They're living their life, and you're still stuck on the fact that as a kid, they was like, oh, you're ugly because you're dark skinned. Get over it, okay? Like, honestly, they mean nothing at all. Like, do you, boo. Love you, live life, and don't let it stop you. Don't let it stop you from being the best you can be. Okay? Don't let it affect you in that sense. Don't let people have that much power over you. There are so many other things to be worried and concerned about outside of the color of your skin. There's a whole life out there. So remember that. At the end of the day, I want you to know that there are mean people in the world. Mean adults, mean kids, especially my young viewers. There are some mean kids out there. Point blank, end of period. I was bullied a whole lot. So I definitely know. But know that at the end of the day, they don't matter. Okay? They really don't matter. At the end of the day, you got you. Like I said, you got you. Be good to you. Love you regardless of what they say. Yes, that negativity will be in your head, but you can control your thinking. You really, really can. Control your thinking. Think positive thoughts about yourself. And it's so crazy because you can get so many negative or so many positive comments about yourself. People can tell you you're beautiful and gorgeous, but you'll get that one negative report and you will be stuck on it for life. Please do not do that. Please do not become a victim of that. You are so much more than that. So that's all I gotta say. Thanks for watching. And it don't matter if you black, white, Puerto Rican, whatever color you are. You gorgeous, you're beautiful. Nobody's bigger than you, and you're not smaller than anybody. So see each other as equal. Much love. Deuces.